Sit down. Alright. You're late. I said sit down. Thank you. Hey. Shh. Hey. You were late coming to me. Okay? You were late coming to me. You don't get to sit here and dictate how this session goes when you don't have the respect to me or yourself to show up on time. Oh my gosh. What happened? Were you jerking off too long? You get caught up in a loop? I don't want to hear your excuses. You were late. Am I wrong? Did I stutter? Did I misinterpret the reality of the situation that you can't figure your life out to get here on time? And by the way, you're paying me, okay? This is on you a dime, and you can't figure that out. Oh, F me. Wow. Look who decided to grow a pair and deflect their own problems onto the person that they're paying. Oh, I'm right. No, because you definitely don't use this like being late nonsense to dominate your friends and make people wait for you and make it so that when you show up, it's all about you and it's you. Isn't that right? Yeah, you frickin' narcissist. Yeah, so sit down on your butt, uncross your legs, and just sit with me in silence for a little bit. Can you do that? Can you get that through your brain space? Good, so sit down there, knock it off with the attitude. I'm over it. Clean it up. Or don't. I don't need you. Do you want to leave? I literally do not care. Okay? I don't care. Because I'm not here to take your guff. I'm not here to co-sign your nonsense and this frankly disgusting behavior. No, I'm not going to tolerate it because I have something called self-respect. So, sit down, uncross your legs, put your hands on your lap, and just sit there silently. Can you do that? No, put your phone away. How dare you? How dare you? No, you're gonna sit there with me, two of us, just old pals. And you're gonna sit there with me in silence for a moment. Okay? Shh. sit down and be quiet. What drives me crazy is the sense of entitlement. The mind-bending distortion of reality that surrounds this person is truly impressive. Truly impressive. I don't know. You got an ego the size of Plymouth Rock over here. Always a victim, never taking responsibility. Nothing's ever their fault. Yeah. Classic narcissistic behavior. Classic. Okay. Look at me. Are you ready to clean this up and start a session? Are you ready? Well, you're gonna start by admitting that it was your fault that you were late. No. No, that delay that you had nothing to do with why you were late. Do you understand that? No, it's still not your fault. Wow. Okay. So we're just gonna keep playing this game. Alright, I'll go back to writing. You wanna sit in silence some more, or do you actually wanna, you actually wanna be the bigger person and take responsibility for your own life? We just keep blaming everybody else. What do you want to do? So, whose fault was it that you were late today? It's not, but there's no me, but yada yada yada. No, that is not called. That's not taking responsibility, and I won't stand for it. Well, no, because I'm being a bigger stand for you than you are in your own life. It's called tough love for a reason, okay? I'm not gonna coddle you. If I coddled you, I would be actively destroying who you are. If I co-sign this garbage, this bullcrap, what am I gonna co-sign that? Oh no, you're so helpless. You can't figure out how to get over here on time. Oh, you can't figure that out. No, nonsense. Absolutely not. No, me being a stand for you is holding you accountable for everything. The sooner you get that, the sooner your life's gonna turn around. You gotta get that everybody has two choices. Okay? Everybody has two choices. Choice one is nothing's my fault. I'm the victim. Poor me. I don't have any control. I don't have any agency. Everything's always happening to me, at me, on my face, all the time. That's one type of person. You can be that type of person. You're kind of doing that right now. Not kind of. You are being that way. Type 2 person. They take full responsibility. Even when it's not their fault. They take responsibility and they own it. It's called integrity and leadership. And you take on that whatever you didn't do to control what's happening right now is actually on you. And the sooner you accept that your life is turning out exactly the way it's turning out because of you, the quicker you can move on and let go of this nonsense. I remember I had a coach one time, it was a great statement. They said about like taking control, right? An amateur practices until they get it right. Oh, look at me, good job. A professional practices until they can't get it wrong. An amateur practices until they get it right. A professional practices until they can't get it wrong. What kind of person do you want to be? So, let's go back to the beginning of earlier conversation. What would you like to tell me about your tardiness? Whose fault was it? Good job. And was there something preventing you from leaving 20 minutes earlier? Like, for real? Like, was there something that you had to be doing 20 minutes before you left? No. No, because if it was that important to you, the other thing you would have pushed forward. What's your average cell phone screen time? You ever look at that? Yeah. What's your average screen time? It's over 6 hours a day, isn't it? It's definitely over 4 hours a day. Yeah. So you're telling me out of that 8 hours plus a day that you spend on your phone, that all of those moments were necessary, important moments. Like, everything you were doing was like actually valuable, not just scrolling through social media. Oh, do I look at social media? Of course I look at social media. Do I sometimes go through my phone? Of course I go through my phone. But you know what? I'm on time. I have integrity. When I say I'm going to do something or be to a certain place, by when, I am there by the time I say I'm going to be. Period. Are there rare circumstances where I have been delayed or put back? Yeah, it happens. Who do you think I blame? Me. Because there's something else I could have done in my past to make it so that me being out of my word was not possible. And I didn't do it. And I don't make excuses about it. You are making excuses. So, all that time you spend scrolling on your phone, scrolling. You saying you couldn't do anything else, and that time a little more productive. Yeah. Why don't you get outside and take a walk? Yeah, why don't you get outside and just touch some grass? Get off your phone. Quit blaming everybody else for your problems. Sack up. Take responsibility. And I mean it. No, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. I literally don't care. You cannot cajole me or bribe me. I do not need your money. I am fine. I am doing this because I care about you. And this is how I know to show love. This is me showing the most love to you that I can show you, is not letting you slide on this bullcrap, on this nonsense. This is me showing love. And I know that there's a part of you that really gets that. Because you're still here. There's a part of you that craves it. There's a part of you, the weak part of you. The weak part of you likes people to go, oh, it's okay. Oh, life's tough, isn't it? Yeah, life is so hard for you. It's okay. It's not your fault. Whoa. And there's a part of you, the weak part of you, that enjoys that nonsense. That likes being let off the hook. Yeah. But then, the strong side of you, powerful side of you is disgusted by that. The powerful side of you, the one that you really want in front of the wheel, guiding the ship, likes being held accountable, likes when you show some discipline in your own life, when you're not being lazy, when you get your butt out of bed, and you got something to do and you get after it. The powerful side of you loves that and rejects the coddle. Will not stand for the coddle. Because where does that get you? Gets you nowhere. Full stop. All the great people that I've ever respected and admired never, ever claimed to be a victim. It's funny. My grandfather, this guy, he grew up in a jail cell. No, literally, he grew up out in Montana, okay? This place called Tapuya, okay? And there was an old prison. Now, this is like the middle, of bum frickin' nowhere, Montana, okay? And his father was a farmer, and his mother, I forget what my great-grandmother did. These are tough people. And these are tough people. They didn't complain, when they got blizzards and snowed in. My grandpa would tell me these stories about what they had to do and rationing food and trying to stay warm and and not once, never did he ever go, poor me, it was so hard, it was so unfair, life for me, Mickey, it was so unfair, I just didn't know. No, nonsense. And the reason I know this about you is because I have the exact same voice. Of course, I have the weak voice that wants people to let me slide. That wants people to go, oh, you know what, Mickey? Yeah, oh, man. You know what? You're having a tough week, aren't you? You don't gotta worry about your responsibilities. Yeah, you're having a tough time. Well, suddenly, maybe you do that one day. And then the next time, it's a little easier. And then the next time, it's a little easier. And then a week's gone by. And then you start just kind of really slacking off. And then a month goes by. And you realize, oh crap, you have not been your word this entire month. And the problem is, weakness attracts weakness. Like moths to a flame. When one person is letting themselves slide, it attracts people around them who are letting themselves slide. And so then all of a sudden you're surrounded by a bunch of similarly minded people and nobody's holding each other to account. It's really gross. But the good news is the opposite is also true. When you hold your own self to account, you will attract other people who are going to hold you to account, who are holding themselves to account. And when you attract people like that, you'll notice your life starts to spiral upward. And it all starts with you, with your accountability, your integrity, your word. The quickest way to build your own self-esteem is to set a goal, do a thing you're gonna do, and a buy when, and do it. Set a commitment, by this time, by this date, I will have this done, and do it, come hell or high water, no matter what. And when you do, you're gonna get this pang this like surge of dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, all these good emotions because you were in integrity. You were being your word. And I know you can do that. The person I see sitting in front of me is not weak, is not powerless. The person sitting in front of me is strong, dynamic, caring, thoughtful, powerful, and trustworthy. You are. Now, be it. Own it. Okay? You are that person. You are strong and powerful. And you are weak, and you are tempted. Everybody's tempted by sin and tempted by, look, it's humans. We are all, you and me. We are humans. We are monkey-brained apes that now have crazy technology. We are capable of gross, disgusting behavior. And we are capable of being incredible, honorable, guiding role models. Okay? Who do you want to be? And there's no right or wrong answer. That's what's weird. Both paths are truly valid. You just get to choose. Who do you want to choose to be? All right. So, are you going to be late next time? No, of course you're not. Of course you're not. Set a thing that you want to get done. And come hell or high water, you get that thing done. Okay? Okay? Alright. It's okay. It's okay. You're good. Okay? You hang in. Don't let that little weak voice win. Okay? No. Be in integrity. Be your word. Alright? Alright, now get out of here. I'll see you next week. Alright. Like we all do, like I do. Resistance is everywhere. It's everywhere. And we're all learning, aren't we? No, they got hope, they got promise. There's a strong person waiting